So, today we're going to look at the Browning M1917 Machine Gun. With the other weapons coming to turning tides, the Browning is definitely going to be a fan favorite amongst the player base. So let's go ahead and see how it performs in-game and how it was used in real life. With a total of 250 rounds of ammunition to burn through, the Browning takes the crown as the LMG with the most bullets. Support players who like to sit back behind the front lines and offer covering fire for their teammates, I believe, are going to make this their new go-to machine gun. With an even longer overheat timer than the Perino, the Browning offers nice, somewhat accurate, controlled fire. As I mentioned, the Browning doesn't boast the best accuracy or damage around town. You may find yourself pecking at enemies at extreme ranges or see your bullets spread out around them. Now, this isn't to the point of, say, the Parabellum, but it is much more manageable. But don't expect pinpoint accuracy of weapons like the Perino or the Benet Merci. As for damage, it falls middle of the road for your average machine gun. Nothing special here. Although, in my own opinion, I do believe that the Browning completely outclasses the Perino and it is a much better choice to run with. With these few negatives, the Browning really shines with its ammo count and its ability to sustain fire for long periods of time. So, that's all fine and dandy, but how does one actually go about unlocking the variants for the Browning M1917? Let's find out. Turning Tides offers two variants of the Browning, the low weight and the telescopic. For the low weight, you're going to need to score 25 kills with the BAR M1918 Trench and deal a total of 250 damage to vehicles with explosives. Now, this is all pretty much straightforward for the most part, although the second task does not need to be completed within the support class. You can grind with some AT grenades and the rocket gun within the assault class and get the low weight probably within a round of conquest or operations. For the telescopic, you're going to need to score 50 kills with the Browning low weight, the gun you recently unlocked, and deal a total of 1500 points of suppression with any light machine gun. Again, easy task for the most part. The suppression assignment will most likely come naturally, but if you're really going for it, make sure to take advantage of the Browning low weight and use its 250 rounds and long overheat time to suppress your enemies for as long as possible. Breaking from Battlefield 1 and transitioning over to real life, the Browning first appeared in 1917 by American forces in the First World War, and remained in service until Vietnam in the 1960s. With the Americans joining into the later stages of the war, along with some production delays, only around 1,200 units actually saw combat. So late, in fact, that some units did not receive their machine guns until after the armistice of November 11th, 1918. Because of its size, the Browning was primarily used as a fixed machine gun. Despite its massive water cooling jacket, the Browning still overheated. Soldiers in Korea would resort to pissing on the barrel when the liquid cooling failed in an effort to cool the scorching barrel. The Browning continued to remain in service throughout the duration of the Second World War, Korea, Vietnam, and even today, although they're primarily used by Third World armies and irregular military forces. So, there you have it, the Browning M1917 Machine Gun. A beautiful weapon to use in-game and is definitely worth the time to unlock. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to BFNations and check out our Discord server as well to be part of the fastest growing unofficial Battlefield community in the world. If you'd like, you can check out my own channel as well, and as always, it's been Bloodhound, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.